Okay, so the time is 7:40 p.m. April 22nd, 2025. I really, until this last stalker, who's not Dutch, we're back to the U.S. Pentagon. They switch. It's all done on phones on the laptops. Um, I've said Tehran, literally there, and then we have Bahamas Dutch. I can't know much about that, no, but now we're switching over back to the U.S. crowd. The U.S. crowd gets really mouthy. Like I told people, they'll fucking kill your mom, your wife, your daughter in fucking hot minute, too. But if the U.S. presidents, every single one of them, since Bill Clinton, their entire families, the whole families of all these presidents, and the Saudi royals, along with your crowd in Europe, the Prime Minister of England, anyone that you see that they worship on their news, that they worship as their celebrities, these people are telling the military what to do. Sean Penn, Madonna, they think they're some sort of political Mongols. They believe they're taking over the world, okay? It's pitiful. The Saudi Arabians were on crack when they met with, I can't remember his name and I adore him. I can't remember names. Lavrov. He was around a whole bunch of sweaty, geeked out Saudis and Americans. This jerk Cuban senator, who's such a maniac, utter psychotic, smoked crack. Everybody was sweaty, bugged-eyed, like eyes bugged out, trying to talk politics. Let's make a deal. Let's make a deal. Look, I'm not even making fun of this. This is really serious. It's why we get so blown to bits. The Chinese and Russian military are going to annihilate my country. I know it. And you can see it. It's getting really hot. Caliente, they don't stay off the fucking internet. All the NATO countries, all these creeps from Dutch to US to Tehran can't stay off the fucking internet. Look at us. We're taking over. That's why the communist militaries blast the US. I've got all this crazy shit going on with the cats right now. It is always going on in here. Terrorists and cats. The only chance I can get any fucking peace of mind is to put every single cat in a house, blast my sound machine, or blast music. And that's when Jesus says they're not going to come kick my door, knock on my door, or any sort of shit. And that's only if I don't get blasted with chemical fucking weapons poison. There's no peace of mind here. I've been existing like this for fucking years. There's no focusing. There is no fucking anything but distractions and chaos and interruptions, okay? I'm trying to fucking manage this. What I am able to say since the last stalker, they switched over to the US so I can do it. I put it up. That's the last stalker, the most recent photo. I can't even brush my teeth tonight. The dishes I did like 5 dishes. I had to set them down in the little red tub that I bathe in. When it's empty, I bathe in it with water. I had to set them down. I had to leave them. Ever since I put the photo up, as I said, there was combat, I had to come in my room and sit on my chair. I haven't been able to leave my room ever since, and I haven't been able to go into my extra room. I can't leave my main room. I can't watch TV. I can't brush my teeth. I have to sit on my chair, and I'm glad because of the good military that I can even say that. Do you want to know how long this has been going on? Being captive in my chair, not being able to brush my teeth for 1 and 2 days in a row. This has happened on an average at least twice a week. I'm concerned my teeth are going to start falling out because I can't brush them every day anymore. I can't even go in that room. There's no fucking way. after they had the barbecue. And then I heard all these screeching, raging fucking cops going somewhere, more of this combat on the city streets. These shootings that you read about outside of these grocery stores, there's been shootings. I'm still not allowed to talk about that, but it does come up in the paper. They have to report some of it. Apparently they do. They think it's going to help them when they report it, cover it up at the same time. Remember, there's skits out here. And then the cop pulling a gun at Safeway. What have I been saying about this fucking city and their grocery stores? And the Instacart, dude. I can't cover this right now. So they're terrorists, dude. It's out of control. It's a network. What did I say about a network? The city supports and sponsors terrorism, okay? The grocery stores are a fucking nightmare. All right. Ever since this cop car went screeching up the street, all these cops, like 5 cop cars, and the barbecue, I have not been able to go in that room. I didn't know. I don't know everything, dude, okay? I wish I would have brushed my teeth earlier today, but I couldn't because when the Mexican drug cartel was here, I was again trapped in my chair. The only time I was able to leave my chair and leave my main room was to go wash those dishes. And once I was done, after this combat broke out, I had to set the red tub of dishes down and never go back in that room. There's a tub of dishes, clean dishes. There's a plate in there and some forks and everything, right? A few things. I can't fucking put them away. They're just sitting in the tub. I can't brush my teeth. This happens 1 to 2 times a week where I can't brush my teeth. It's just out of the question. Night after night, I won't be able to brush my teeth. It's been so extreme in this whole time since the mass poisoning, the really intense poisoning, that I can recall a handful of days where it went 3 days. I couldn't brush my teeth. There was probably an opportunity after the chemical poisoning, but yeah, I didn't think to do it. And then when I think to do it, when I'm smelling the corpses, because there's always dead bodies after the poisonings, fill this my room, and I'm running back and forth. I should have thought, oh, let me brush my teeth, but it's so disgusting, and you're so fucking sick. You don't think to do, and then by the time I think to do, I can't. I'm stuck in the chair. And through this time, it's gotten better where I can blast music to have some sort of sanity. It's the only way to get everything out. No more screeching noises, no more construction, no more any of it. Mufflers, any of it. Psychotics laughing so loud you can hear them everywhere. Laughing, ah, 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 ah. They think this is funny here. No more of it, right? So you just blast any kind of music you can. But it has to be a certain kind of music because the sirens are so fucking loud. You've got to find something that blocks out sirens. It's fucking living hell here. It has never ended, and I don't believe it will, okay? They have to. Like Allah said, they have to bomb and bomb and bomb and bomb. That's what God has told me. They bombed the city so fucking bad, I can't be looking around, dude, when they're done. I'm not a combat ready. I've learned that. I'm not combat ready. The shit I'm going to see out there is rough. Corpses all burnt, dead bodies. What do you think, dude? They bomb and they bomb and they bomb and they bomb and they bomb Washington, D.C. I know they do. I mean, look what I'm writing. Look what I'm reporting. Look how they put their own war on the internet. Look at us. See us. Hear us. Smell us. Every last thing we do, we're going to put it on the news. We're going to put it on the internet. No one can stop us. This is so driven by fucking Tehran. It's astonishing. And the crazy Americans, the Americans really do believe they are better because they are white. The white people in the West, in America, and in the West, they have this problem there, dude. The women don't cook for their kids. The women are all running around. Everyone's working. No one's taking care of their family. They put you down. They put women like me down. They make us feel like we are Martians from another planet if we cook for our children and if we choose to say, hey, maybe it's time one of us talks to our partner or our husband and one of us stays home, even just one of us cares for our fucking kids. No, you're a fucking Martian. You're an alien. Put her down. Make her feel like a piece of shit, subclassed, subhumanized fucking android. And everybody work. Everybody abandon the fucking kids. And then scratch your head when they're all harming themselves and teenage suicide and everything else. Scratch your head and wonder why your kids are so fucked up. Because you chose to leave them on their own and not even feed them, and you wonder why they joined these neo-Nazi terror groups by 2025. All your people in the West are so fucked up. All your people in the West are terrorizing everyone else. Now all your people and your white ones in the West think they can march into India with Musk, march in everywhere, wipe anyone they want out. Populations, entire populations of black and brown wiped out. Because they're American and no one can stop them, and they've got Tehran, the Iranian fucking nut jobs. You can see it, look at my internet, the endless war on Twitter, war on Instagram. What the fuck is this? They bombed the Capitol in the United States so badly, I'm trying to get you to fucking realize it. It's the only way to stop the U.S. Once again, I'm trapped in my chair. It's because of the good guys I can even fucking say this. This has been going on for so many months. This being trapped in the chair, trapped in the main room, abandoning all my dishes once I clean them. Just dump them and walk away and don't go back in that extra room is the name of the game. Sit in your chair, and you're lucky if you can play music. It's gotten better where I can do that. You're lucky if you can watch TV. It's gotten better where I can watch some more TV. You just sit in your chair and be a throw pillow, and this will go month after month after month that you're bathing in a little red bucket, that you're brushing your teeth about 3 days a week. Just month after month after year, you're still in the fucking room. They're still loading everyone up with chemical weapons. I'm not the only one they fire that shit at. They fire that on the good military. They're still cannibalizing. What else are they still doing? They're still on the news, on the internet, on the TV. Everywhere you look, there they are.